Hi everybody. Today is Wednesday and I'm posting the last two assignments for math. Today you need to do Google Doc 1 and tomorrow you need to do Google Doc 2, and I'm posting them both today because I've had a request from a couple students to get the work ahead of time just in case they have extra time. So that's fine, but please understand you don't have to do both of them today. Just one is fine. You're going to see a document called Doc 1, and that's going to be a review and assessment of geometry and measurement. So what you're going to do today and tomorrow is basically some questions to check in and see how much you remember from 4th grade overall, especially things we haven't done recently. Okay, it's kind of like what we did last week with rounding and place value, except this time I'm not going to be providing you with any resources of review. I just want to we want to know how much you remember. And that's for a couple reasons. One, the 4th grade teachers want to know how much you learned and what you can recall without a review, without reminders, just to see what you remember. And also so we can pass that on to the 5th grade teachers so they know where to start with you next year. And that kind of leads me into my other main point, which is that it's very important that you do this without help and that you do it without looking things up or using resources. Because, and by resources I mean calculators and looking at old assignments, things like that. Because really you want 5th grade to begin where you are. You don't want to turn in a document today with 10 perfect questions and a document tomorrow with 10 perfect questions if that's not really something that you could produce in a classroom on your own without help. So it's important to be honest with yourself. And also, it's sort of like finding the sweet spot when where you are still putting in just as much effort as you would in the classroom or with a parent or an adult helping you or somebody right there, but the help isn't there because you really need to sort of test yourself. Okay, so I don't want you to be too nervous about this because we're not going to grade you on whether the answers are right or wrong. We're grading you on effort and turning it in and having it completed. All right. But that doesn't mean fill in whatever. It means really try. Okay. Find your grit and really show us that you can try. And if you don't remember, take your best shot. Okay. So the first document, geometry and measurement, you'll be looking at angles, symmetry, things like parallel and perpendicular lines. I can never say that. And tomorrow, the document, Doc 2, will be all 4 operations. So you'll be looking at addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Only things you've learned already. And there will only be 10 problems for each doc. So it won't take you forever, hopefully. And like these are not pages and pages, okay? Do your best and have fun and enjoy the last few days of school. Okay, bye guys.